Is the proletariat central to Marxist historical materialism? Imagine a world where the story of society is written by the people who work the land, build the cities, and keep the economy moving. That's what Marxist theory suggests. It all starts with understanding the roots of communist thought and how it shapes ideas about history and society. At the heart of this is the concept of the proletariat, or the working class. Marxist thought says that history is driven by conflicts between different social classes. These struggles are not just about ideas but about who owns what and who controls the resources. The proletariat is the class that sells their labor because they do not own the means of production, like factories or land. They work for the owners, called the bourgeoisie, who profit from their labor. This relationship creates a fundamental tension that fuels social change. The reason the proletariat is so important is because they produce what is called surplus value. That's the extra value created by workers that the capitalists take as profit. As capitalism grows, more people become part of the proletariat, making the class larger and more powerful. This growth increases the potential for a revolutionary change because the workers start to see their shared interests and realize they are being exploited. Another key point is that the proletariat has a unique role in history. Unlike other classes, their existence depends on selling their labor. Their goal is to abolish class distinctions altogether. Marx believed that the working class, through awareness and organization, could overthrow the capitalist system. This would lead to a society where resources are shared equally, and no one owns everything. Class consciousness is a big part of this process. When workers recognize their common plight, they can unite and challenge the existing order. This collective action is what Marx saw as the engine of history. The proletariat's struggle is not just about better wages but about ending exploitation and creating a new society based on equality. Marx and Friedrich Engels explained that capitalism tends to push workers into the proletariat as it develops. Small tradespeople and self-employed workers often become part of this class because they are forced to sell their labor to survive. This process increases the size and strength of the proletariat, making a revolution more likely. In practical terms, Marxist theory sees the proletariat as the agent of change. The idea is that only through their collective effort can capitalism be replaced by socialism and eventually communism. This is not automatic, though. It requires conscious effort, organization, and understanding of the economic forces at play. So, in the end, the proletariat is at the core of Marxist historical materialism. They are the class whose conditions and struggles push history forward. Their role is to overthrow the capitalist system and build a society based on shared ownership and equality. Without the proletariat, Marxist theory argues, there would be no revolutionary movement to transform society.